It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's down and in. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. It's Aaron Judge now. Out to short. To first. And the Yanks go quiet. We're midway in inning number 1. Back here in Milwaukee. And our pitcher tonight, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Joseph Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. It's Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Willie Adames stands in.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Juan Soto. Line drive, and him in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could say,
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. Cortez back to work. Swings through that.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty. Brother goes again. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Down to third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Into center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressied. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Oswald Peraza, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Peraza, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Base hit. Around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Christian Yelich. A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Into left center for a base hit. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. This to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs. Runner at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's
Torres. Feed to second, that's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Mitchell now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's Alex Verdugo. Peralta back to work. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. That one almost got him. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Blake Perkins. The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bowers in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, it came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. pitch. On the ground. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Monasterio, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. This one in the air. LeMahieu makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. They get one to second. Pulls him off the bag. So up next, Oswald Peraza. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. He goes down looking. Here's Jose Trevino. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. At the belt and fires.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Bounced out to short. Adames gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. The lead remains 5. Back here in American Family Field, here's Gary Sanchez now. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Center field. That gets down for a hit. One gone, runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Line drive and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Peraza. Inning over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Gleyber Torres. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Verdugo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And a base hit. Torres. Round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. And pulled it into...
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Juan Soto now. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Hoskins steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2. Gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped in the air, left field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. 3 runs, 3 hits. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Perkins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now 1 missed. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gets under it and pops it up. On the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Brewers go to new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That's in there. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Brewers leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Out towards left center. Mitchell going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's having fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here, the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And Gleyber Torres retired. Alex for pitching change here. Abner Uribe. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to 3rd, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's in there. And a count 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. The Yankees down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one hit to right, and it falls. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-6.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
2 outs, nobody on. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And to drop third strike leads to the first out. Nice job behind the plate there.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Fought off foul. So the tying run at second. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Moving under it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here. Joel Payamps on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Payamps, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Bounced up the middle. Ortiz slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. running out of chances to pad the lead. Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. One ball, one strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Two outs. In the air, right field. Yelich should have it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He's been so good against lefties. Now, well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Jake Bauers. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Soto grabs it on the run. So they're down to their final out. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series. Play ball.